Hi, welcome to my channel. I was saving the shot so we could, oh my god, it's dripping all over me. I was saving the shot so we can both take it together. So it's a wellness shot, okay? So it's healthy. That was absolutely disgusting. Don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, welcome to my channel. My name is Oluchi and this is Midnight Reading. Woohoo! So hi, welcome to my channel. I've always wanted to do the newbie Booktube tag, and today I'll be doing just that. My name's Oluchi. I am 22 years old. I currently live in Georgia, the United States of America, the best place in the world. So yeah, I will be answering questions that are usually asked to people that are just new to Booktube. So I have my Amazon tab over here, so I can answer these questions because I'm very bad sometimes at memorization. So this is going to be my trusty aid over here. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I absolutely love reading. I've loved reading since I was like 7 years old. It's one of my favorite pastimes, one of my favorite hobbies. I love reading and writing. And when I figured out that people actually express their love for reading and writing online, I was like, yo, I need to hop on this trend as soon as possible. Like, I followed so many TikTok channels where people are just expressing that they love books, talking about books they've read, talking about books that I've read too. And I usually find myself alone in my circle of friends being the only one that I've read like the new YA books, new fantasy books. So I'm usually just talking to myself about it or writing reviews on Goodreads. But I actually joined the book family on TikTok before YouTube, and I just found people giving me so much love on there. I was like, they were talking to me about their favorite books. I was talking to them about my favorite books. And I was just like, this is such a beautiful like environment to be. It's so loving, so welcoming. And I just feel like books are so cool. And being able to talk about books to other people who also find books cool is just an amazing thing to do. And that's why I started this channel. What are you most excited about this new channel? Well, I'm excited about a lot of things. First of all, I'm into makeup. As you can see, the face is B-ish. I don't know. Anyways, I'm interested in makeup. I'm interested in books. I'm interested in mental health. I'm interested in a lot of things, acting, writing. So I want to use this I'm most excited about this channel to just express myself and express the things that I'm into and talk about it to other people that are into it. And hopefully they can watch this video, learn something, be inspired by something, take away something, or even like inspire me in the comments. So I am extremely excited about this channel so I can just express my love for these various things. And hopefully someone out there shares the same love for these things as I do. So I'm extremely excited to make new friends, to actually join a community of people that are just interested in things that I love, and just, yeah, all in all, make new friends. Why do you love reading? Gosh, this is a question that I can honestly take like a whole day to answer because there's so many reasons why I love reading. Growing up in a third world country, light wasn't something that was on 24/7. So when the light went off, me and my sisters and I would have to find different things to occupy our time with. So we'd usually play with our toys, make up new stories, or if I just wanted alone time, I'll just read. I remember going to my school's library, and Fridays were my best days, not because it was the weekend. I mean, yes, because it was the weekend, but Fridays were my best days because I would cuddle up in my mom and dad's room every single Friday. I would switch on their AC so it would be really cold. I'd cuddle under the blankets and just read the 2 books that I chose that day from the library. So that was always something I looked forward to on Fridays coming back from school. And doing that every single Friday just subconsciously built up this passion for reading. At first I didn't read because I was forced to read. I just read because it was like, I just didn't understand why people didn't find it cool. Like, it's just as cool as watching movies. It's just as entertaining, even more entertaining than watching movies. So reading is just something that I've always loved. It's just, when you're going through a hard time, even like reading has gotten me through hard times. Like when you're going through a hard time and you just want to disconnect from the world that you're currently living in. You just pick up a book and you're suddenly immersed into these different worlds of different characters, just going on these adventures, discovering new things, discovering themselves. And I just asked myself, like, why? It's just weird when I see people that say I hate reading. Like, reading is one of the best things ever. It's amazing. Like, you're literally diving into someone else's head by reading. So yeah, I love reading because it's not only the best distraction ever, it's a beautiful thing to just indulge in, honestly. So yeah. What kind of books do you like to read? I love, honestly, everything, but as of recent, like, let me say 2017 onwards, I would have to say that I do have favorite genres, honestly. I think what I love reading the most are fantasy novels. I love fantasy. Like stories of fairies, fae, stories of kings, queens, princesses, stories of goblins, magic, adventures, other worlds that you wouldn't even think ever existed. I just love reading about fantasy. Fantasy is absolutely amazing. It's like literally you're unlocking this new imagination in your head, and just, I don't know, fantasy is one of my favorite genres. Like, my favorite TV show of all time is Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones is amazing. My favorite book of all time isn't a fantasy book, but it does have some, like, what's that word? Lyrical? It does have some fantastical elements, I believe. But yeah, fantasy is my all-time favorite genre. I also love YA. I don't think, is young adult, like, literature like a genre on its own? I don't think so. No, it's not. I love fiction. I love fantasy. I love historical fiction. I love stories that are set in times in history, but the author just decides to just alter it a bit in order to just fit his own standards. So I love historical fiction. I love fantasy. I love mystery. I believe those are my top three: fantasy, historical fiction, and mystery. But mystery sometimes just kind of scares me because I feel like mystery is borderline thriller and thriller is borderline horror, and I absolutely hate horror. I don't like horror movies. I don't like horror books. So yeah, those are my favorite genres. My most favorite genre, fantasy. Where do you like to read? I'm not one of those people that are like, oh my god, I like to read everywhere. No. I'm the kind of person that I literally need, like, quiet. Like, I need calm, I need peace. I need to be on my own in order to just, like, completely just delve into that medium that I'm submitting myself into. So to be honest, I like to read in my room. I like to read in my room. I also don't mind reading during long car rides. If everyone is quiet, if it's too loud, I'm not going to read. I'm just gonna pick up the book, and like in 2 to 3 minutes I'm switching off my tablet, my Kindle, my phone, or just closing the book itself, because I need quiet in order to enjoy it. So yeah, I like reading in my room, or I like reading in my living room. I feel like that's another nice place to read in. So my room, living room, and I think oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to say this. After my room, my all-time favorite place in the world to read is outside. I love reading surrounded by nature, and this wasn't something I enjoyed in the past, but ever since COVID happened and everything, reading outside has been like my favorite pastime. Like, just being surrounded by nature, birds singing, the sky is blue, the sun is shining, and you just have a book in your hands. That is absolutely, like, splendid. So yeah, I love reading outside, I love reading in my room, and I love reading in my living room. Top 3 places. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? Well, I mean, I'm joking. Well, I'm not. The fun and unique things I believe that I can bring to YouTube. Well, I'm into makeup, like I said before. I'm into books. I'm into mental health. I'm into a lot of things, and I feel like that whole combination of things, and I love talking. So those, like, combination of things just make up who I am. So I would just love not only focusing on books, but also focusing on books intertwined with all these other things. And I have a lot of cool ideas coming up. So if you guys would like to subscribe, if you guys find me like somebody, you guys like me, I guess, you can subscribe to this channel, because I have a lot of ideas that I just want to put out there on YouTube that I think are going to be really fun and you guys are going to really enjoy. So yeah, I believe that my combination of different ideas and just my unique abilities is what I want to bring to YouTube, and I hopefully you guys can like my videos in the future. So that is the end of my Booktube Newbie Tag. Let's take another shot because this went perfect. That is absolutely disgusting. I don't know why I keep on drinking. It's like the disgusting, it's kind of addictive. It's called Suja Organic Energy Drink, and it's in the flavor coffee fruit and reishi. If you guys want to go and try it out yourselves. But yeah, this is the conclusion of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited for the other videos that I'm going to release, and just all in all, just being on Booktube. Like, I'm really excited to be and join this community. Like I said, I at first I joined Book Talk, then after the love I received on Book Talk, it kind of gave me the confidence to join Bookstagram. And Bookstagram has been quite fun so far. Like, I don't have a lot of followers, but that's fine though, because I enjoy just like writing and like posting books I've read online, and just, you know, it's just one of the best things I've ever done, honestly, like putting myself out there, my love for books, because I've always been shy about talking to people about my love for reading, because sometimes when I was younger I used to feel pretentious. Like, people always like compare people that read to people that were extremely intelligent, and I never considered myself as somebody that was extremely intelligent. I mean, I had my areas of academics that I was gifted, I wouldn't say gifted, my god, that I was talented in, or my personal areas of strength. But when people are like, oh my god, you read, you must be extremely smart, I'm like, no, I'm not extremely smart. I mean, I am a smart woman. I would consider myself a smart woman, but I wouldn't say I'm extremely smart. I just love reading because reading is fun. So yeah, this comes to the conclusion of this video. If you guys like what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe to Midnight Reading and stay tuned for new videos that are going to come out in the future. I have one video right after this that's a reading vlog with my sister and I think you guys will really enjoy it because I had a lot of fun that day. So yes, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and say something in the comments, because I read comments like all the time. Like, this is a small channel, guys. I'm going to reply to all your comments. So thank you guys so much for reading. I appreciate you guys so much, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun in the future. Trust me, we are. So thank you guys once again.